Today begins the first of 4 riddles. The total prize pool for the first people to answer them correctly is over 5 billion GP. Today we're giving away 1 billion GP to the cleverest subscriber, and over the next few videos we'll be giving away another 1 bill, another 1 bill, and then 2 bill for the final riddle. In each video, we'll give you the answer to the past riddle and tell you who won. And a mysterious figure is about to tell you the first riddle. But after you solve it and post your answer in the Discord, stay tuned to the end of the video for a hint for a future riddle. If you're watching this video well after it's been uploaded, someone may have already gotten the answer. But that's why you should turn notifications on and join the Discord to know when the next riddle will be published. Good luck to everyone.
In days of yore, when knights were bold, and tales of valor were often told, a challenge was issued, a test of wit. 4 riddles to solve, a prize to get. The riddles are 4, tricky and sly. Solve one, and riches shall be nigh. But the challenge is tough, make no mistake. Only the cleverest can hope to partake. All riddles are answered with an image. Those who screenshot themselves in the right place have only completed half the race. For in their inventory an item they must hold. Guess both the item and the place for the gold. For some riddles a quest they must complete. They better get questing if they want to compete. So gather your wits and sharpen your mind, for these answers are not easy to find. Post your image in the Discord chat, be the first to win, and that will be that. Riddle 1. In the game of quests and fights so grand, a metal garment covers the land, protecting warriors with links woven. Used a time or two to enter with your coven. Now for the place you seek. You must come to me, an antique. Your wish is my command, should you have papyrus in hand. A powerful demon we have thwarted. Bring the garment to be rewarded.
Good luck to everyone. Post your screenshot of your character with the right item and in the right place in the giveaway submissions channel of the Discord. And now let's see what else has happened in RuneScape lately. This year, Jagex has a game jam where all the J-mods get together and put forward their ideas for what new, easy to implement stuff could come out into old school RuneScape. So take a look at what has come out of the 2023 game jam so far, like combining full graceful with skilling outfits. This is Jagex Jerv's idea, and this would allow you to get both perks into one, so you'd be getting the experience boost from the skilling outfits and the weight reduction and energy recharge effects from the full graceful. And specifically for Runecraft, here are more angles and detail of what it would look like with colors of orange, brown, and gray. Then there's smithing with more orange and darker brown. Personally, this one's my favorite, and this idea seems to have gotten a lot of likes on Twitter. Though we do have some people that are critical of the proposal, like Skia here, who argues that people wouldn't actually look any different from one another if you were training in the same area as them. And I have to agree, because it would in fact reduce variability, because at least Graceful has lots of different recolors. But let us know what you think of combining Graceful with the skilling outfits in the description below. Next up, we have an early concept proposal of a free-to-play boss by Mod Sarny and a few other J-mods. The idea is it would teach core mechanics like movement and gear/prayer swapping to free-to-play players, so they could at least get a little taste of bossing before going against the much more difficult members bosses, if they ever decide to get membership. And you'll notice one of the rats has a cannon on its back. I think the J-mods were just mocking this up as like a test model, but there were a few people like Mr. Mammal that said he'd already accept the bosses, but only if they looked exactly like they're posted here. And Hootie Tootie just couldn't help himself, and he made this amazing design of you going against the cannon-wearing rat boss. Definitely does look scary, so hopefully Jagex does something with this. Next up, we have something from Mod Skylark, but I'm not sure if this is a game jam proposal or just something for fun. but everyone likes capybaras, so maybe they'll add them to the game as part of a new hunter update. And in fact, Mod Other later made a tweet confirming that the proposal is to make a hunter skill expansion, which, if it's anything like forestry, could receive a lot of support from players. So after routine maintenance that occurred yesterday, tons or all German worlds all disconnected at once.
Oh, server just DC'd.
You guys just DC'd? Oh my gosh, a lot of people just DC'd. I thought you guys were telling me I was DCing. Massive world lag. Uh-oh. DC'd at CG? Rip. DC'd on hardcore? Huge. Oh no. DC'd while bank standing? Oh geez.
Due to so many people disconnecting, there was the theory that Jagex might roll back the servers to reinstate people's hardcore Iron Man.
Bro, listen, dude, whenever people in chat ask me why I'm not playing a hardcore, like 3 days pass before Jagex servers go down, and I'm just like, I don't want to play on a hardcore. I'm not interested.
Was doing TOA? No way, dude. You're not crossed off the high scores right now. Unless I'm not. I might not be looking at the right spot. Yeah, I'm not looking at the right spot. Yeah, you are crossed off. Wow.
And if you look at the HCIM Death's Twitter page, 4 notable hardcore Ironmen all died at the same time due to the disconnects.
It's been a title. Did lots of HC die today? Yeah, and like the same freaking tick, KempQ.
A rollback didn't occur, so unfortunately all 4 of these guys are going to play on Iron Man or restart their accounts. The most notable hardcore Iron Man to die was Forreston, who had 500 Tombs of a Masket kill count, was one of only 5 hardcores to have achieved that, and he had done over 200 of expert mode. Rest in pieces.
I think if I log off and log back in, it'll like save my account save state or something, right? I'm gonna do that. Why would I do that? What do you think is gonna die first in the group Ironman besides Mammal? Denise.
I mean, nobody. Nobody died last time, so I have no reason to expect anybody will this time.
Who do you expect to die first besides Mammal in the new group Iron Man? Faux. He's gonna be explaining how to safe spot the mercenary captain for the tourist trap, and then he's going to disconnect and die.
Okay, clearly a lot of different answers. Notice how nobody answered themselves as the first one to die, but we'll see just how that plays out when Farmers V2 starts on the 8th of May. They've got Mr. Mammal, Faux, MMORPG, and Roidie. Z Cookies is the 5th member of the group and has just announced the official date of May 8th on her Twitter. And Odablock's team also finally found their 5th member, being Yasuo. So they have Odablock, Alfie, Gregstar, Yasuo, and Sanchovies. So we have 2 5-man groups starting nearly at the same time. Kntzy has got all the fakies, pulling off some nice switches here. He's going against this Goliath risking bank, but he's got the Voidwaker and AGS so he can pull out a sneaky spec on his opponent.
Oh my god. I can't bring myself to do it 90% of the time, but like... What the f***?
There's a whole new group Ironman team that each focuses on a different class of combat. There's a warrior that does melee, a wizard who does mage, and an archer who does ranged. RangeLocked just spent 82 days getting all the wilderness weapons at Revenants. SwordLocked just did Theater of Blood and got a Sanguinesti for WizardLocked, and even got a rapier for himself. Now SwordLocked is working on Tombs of a Masket, and he actually snipes a purple.
Come on, come on, come on. Let's go! Let's f***ing go, boys!
The Fang. For a melee-only account, that new weapon is a dream come true. And best of luck to this beastly team. Odablock goes down to Lumbridge basement, and he gets attacked by someone lurking. Turns out this was actually Mr. Gill, the famous anti-rusher. He didn't record his perspective this time, but scored 1.2 bill from waiting in the basement. xRakine here tries to do the skull skip tech, where he runs through the wave of tiles moving beneath him.
I'm dead.
Oh, ouch. That did not work out so well for him.
I am clicking the staff. The staff has been clicked.
Apparently, he needs to equip the staff for that spam click method to work.
No!
Even with a misclick, he gets it.
I fucking hate this game so much, you guys.
Dino is doing a promotion for why you should PK.
There are so many Scold PVMers on right now, and that is simply because there are no PKers.
I was not paid to include this.
Like every world you can hop to, you will find a Scold crossbow. He's thinking I'm gonna be trying to thingy him, man. I'm not.
Instead of freezing, he goes for the AGS spec.
That would have been a web weaver. That could be a web weaver. If this is a web weaver, I'm gonna web weave my cock together.
And gets the smite.
Possibly.
Mr. Mammal loves this game so much. Just wait.
Are you fucking joking me? Really, bro? Really? You gonna mage me at 28 and about the same tick the bomb explodes? Really? The prank just keeps getting funnier! I love this game so much!
So now switching to the topic of Bounty Hunter, Roidie just argued why people who hate PvP might find themselves voting yes to Bounty Hunter.
I voted no because f bounty hunting. The more popular bounty hunter is, the more people are going to be condensed there in the PvP scene, and the less people are going to be out and about in regular wilderness, meaning you're safer to do your clues or hunt your RTO or whatever you're up to.
The Bounty Hunter rewards are now being pulled in-game, so vote today when you get the chance. MintMadCow is doing his first look at the Bounty Hunter 2 rewards, so listen to him, the king of the wildy, to learn about what you'll be voting on.
Weapon imbues? Weapon imbues? What the hell? Barrels, chest, anchor imbued? What in the hell? Dragon longsword imbued? What am I looking at? Yo, you can tell I haven't seen this before. Yo, that's sick. They got the Elder, what? Elder Chaos? What are those? These are untradeable pieces of armor that can be purchased at the Bounty Hunter point shop. They'll be usable with the Bounty Hunter creators, and each piece will charge 5 million GP to be made usable. So a nice little money sink. Always nice to have money sinks. I feel like PvP is the biggest money sink. PVMers don't understand how much money sink is in PvP. All right, so you can get experience with the Bounty Hunter shop like pest control. Not bad. The second is the ability to remove a limited amount of XP. Oh, allowing a player to remove 500 XP. I'm all for negative XP lamps. I think a lot of people could benefit from this. Let's see what Reddit thinks. They're always so weird, bro.
In other news, after an exhaustive tally of the votes, sailing has emerged as the champion among the community's favorite skills. We are now in the refinement stage, so I will explain what that means exactly. The development team is excited to work closely with players over the coming months to transform ideas into formal designs. A dedicated blog and Discord stages will be available for each of the 4 key topics that will be addressed during the refinement stage. The first topic, core system and gameplay loops, will be covered in detail over a 2-week feedback period beginning in mid-May. As an open world skill, sailing will offer players the chance to explore the vast seas of Gielinor, engaging in various maritime activities and upgrading their ships. During refinement, the development team will be relying heavily on player feedback to craft an exciting gameplay loop that captures the essence of old school RuneScape. How much time players would like to spend out at sea versus exploring the islands will be one of many critical questions addressed in this phase. With your valuable input, the team hopes to create a truly memorable and immersive experience for players. In that same vein, there's a survey down below hosted by Jagex asking for your feedback, so click it in the description below to fill it out and give them your suggestions. I'll give you a hint for the final riddle. It will help to know the answers for all the riddles that come before it. Good luck to all, make sure to turn notifications on, and we'll see you in the next one.